Hello and welcome along, everybody. What's that say? Audio autoplay is disabled. Click once to enable. Okay, I have no idea which layer that is, so that's interesting. I think that might be the sound alerts layer. Let's see if I just do that. Maybe. I don't know where sound alerts is anymore, to be honest. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think that was sound alerts layer. Right, how are we, everyone? Welcome along. Who have we got here? I've got a microphone. That's good. Sleepy13, welcome along. Devilsman66, welcome along. Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Thefisherj, welcome along. Andrew Bailey, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I've had a bit of a week off creating videos this week, as you guys probably noticed by me not actually releasing any videos this week. Partly because it was not something I could face doing this week. So I'm hoping to have 2 videos out this weekend, 2 videos on Oakbridge out this weekend. And then hopefully back to a normal week next week, but we'll see how things go. I still need to get, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do this weekend's videos and then get precision farming into Oakbridge for next week. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't really want to enable it on there until we are past harvest on there, really, and then I can scan my fields and get everything set up properly. So I want to be able to do that. Other stuff, not really anything else to talk about tonight at the start. I think we're all pretty good. I'm hoping to rebuild my desk setup over the weekend as well. I have a plan for a 1 meter wide board, which everything will then be mounted onto the steering wheel setup on here. And then I've just got to find somewhere to put it. I might have to rearrange my office a little bit to try and fit everything in. Yeah, I kind of need to sort that. So yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Right. Otherwise, I think we can just get on with some stuff. What do I know about precision? I'm struggling to get higher than 77 on scores. I haven't got that far into it yet, Andrew. There are some bugs with precision farming, just to let you know. So that might be part of it. I have not gone too deep into the new precision farming yet. I'm still very much learning it myself. Right. Onto the live screen. Onto here. 7 in the morning. Quite dark at this time of year. Where's my tractor key? There's my tractor key. Stick that in. Also looking at having a better space for my my key fob as well on the new setup. This Land Rover does not have any working front lights. Hence the quite dark. Right, oh wow. I wonder how much feed our chickens have actually. Let's just check that. Animals. Chicken feed actually is still good at the moment. That's good. Yeah, cows are good at the moment, but next month we're gonna have to give them TMR. So we might have to try and cut the grass that we've got. Although I think we cut that last month, didn't we? Hey, Farmer Doc, welcome along. I have had a good week, thank you. Yeah, it's not been a bad week at all this week. Had to go to London again today. Oh, what passport stuff, Thefisherj. Like the new screen layout we see. Yeah, it's been quite nice, the screen layout on right, R. No. R was what I pressed. There we are. This time of year. Right, I've got a tractor out on the field. We need to get some money in though. How much milk do we have? 900 liters. Don't think we've got £11,000 worth of canola actually we can sell. Otherwise, oh, where is my canola? Is my canola in my storage or is it in my production? Ah, it's in my production. We're outputting diesel to sell. We're gonna have to get a trailer to do that with. We've got stones in here. Can we make lime? We can make lime, I think. What else does stones make in here? Is it just lime? Because I can sell lime. Yeah, we can. Oh wow, we make lime and road salt. We can sell road salt as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's get doing some lime then. Activate that, and we will store that. We're missing water. Okay, so we need water into our into there. That's fine. We've got a big trailer we can do that with. Otherwise, I think we've got silage. What are we on here? Do we have silage? Got straw. We got hay. We got a little bit of hay. And have we got silage? We've got a little bit of silage. Good. Right. Yes, Printer went down to told me to come back after 10 a.m. Oh, that's annoying, Thefisherj. Hey, Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Right, we'll take this tractor then. What was that? Paul Sinclair, cheers. Ah, got some Midgy gems. Or actually, they're little own brand, so it's mini gems I've got on my desk today. Hi, is that Cola? Oh no, I don't know what your name is. Hello and welcome along. It's not showing it up for me. Whoa. I'm looking forward to getting my other wheel back, I will be honest. I mean, there are certain things I miss, like the eye stalks or the stalks and things like that. Right, I'm gonna get a whole load of water in this so that we can get that lime working. We also have no money. Hello, Funny and Need. Welcome along. There is no resistance in my wheel at all at the moment. Hang on, can I? This is what I said. So people ask me, oh, is it worth getting a you know, force feedback wheel? And not really, because this kind of stuff happens. Right, let's plug it back in and hopefully I'll have some resistance now. Or maybe a little bit too much. Oh, there we go. That's better. Why is that not filling with water? I have to open it. Start filling. Oh, is it? Oh, I don't have any money. That's one of the really annoying things. Free. So this is free to get water from that tower, but you can't do it if you don't have any money. Hello, the Loma Ranger. Welcome along. Right, so we are going to have to go and do a contract and knock out a contract early here. We've got a cultivating contract. Right. I need to alter things with better contracts. So settings. I didn't save. Great. Better contracts. Field work completion 92%. There we go. Now we can go and do a £9,000 cultivating contract. Is there anything better for us? Soybean harvest, green bean harvest, carrot harvest, sugar beet harvest, cotton carrots. The only one is soybean. Must deliver 15,000 litres. It is worth Not worth it. It's more worth doing the cultivating contract, so we will accept that one. We've only got 3 hours and 22 minutes to do it, I think. But is that real time or is in that game? No, I think that's in-game time. Ah. That new timer is horrendous. I haven't seen Bullet Beetle's new Herefordshire map. Looks really nice. I haven't. Afternoon, John Granger. I'm feeling all right, thank you, Funny. Oh, that's the other job we got to do. We got to finish mulching that field. But without any money in the bank, we can't actually get our tractor doing it. I don't see how I'm going to get this done in time. I might have to disable that contract. I might have to disable that mod because I don't think that. Yeah, that's actually worse. Because I'm gonna have 3 hours to do it by the time I get down to the field. God, it really puts a new that makes things that little bit harsher. We'll see what happens. Sassel, thank you for resubscribing for your 5th month. You are awesome. And we had this contract, we had this mod on last time, so I think we'll be all right. I could slow the time down in game Farmer 2001, but that would be against the rules of the realism experiment. So we're not allowed to go any slower than 5x. Oh, it won't actually. Doesn't matter. It won't affect mods that are, or contracts that have already been taken. So yeah. Oh, this is such a long way around. I need to not take contracts until I get down to the field. Thank you, Russian Reality Game. Welcome along. Looks like we might need to. Oh, that was the other thing. We've got to repair our tractor, haven't we? Looks like we might have to repair this tractor as well. How bad is it? It's not that bad. Right, field is just here. And yeah, 3 hours and 5 minutes. I can't spend too much time faffing around then. No! No! Unless it's back end of harvest time for turning down game time. No, back end of harvest time, it still has to be at 5x. It's just I will go later into the night with it. No? Okay. conking out is not helping. We're going to try and speed run this. People are saying it's the tram lines that are messing the contracts up with PF. Except that I am definitely cultivating the tramline area and it shouldn't be. But we'll see. We've set it to 92% completion, which is, so that should do it. Hey ONT Tools, welcome along. New job's going well, thank you. It's very interesting. It's it is very I'm in at the deep end a lot, which is very interesting. Just you know, from the point of view of there's a lot of stuff I've never done before that I'm doing. And so I'm having a crack at that kind of thing, which can be frustrating, massive learning curve, but fun all the same. And I know the more I work on this stuff, the more I'll understand it, the better I'll get at it. But it can be frustrating at the moment. Very thirsty tonight. Let's see, 2 hours 45 minutes and we're 13% through. I think we're doing all right, chap. I think we're doing okay. Hello, Jody Beard. Welcome along. We are actually having to earn our contracts with this kind of time limit on it. This would be a good reason to get a bigger cultivator. Ooh. Oh no. We've got to raise the money for that. We need that. That's the new trailer. How much is our current trailer worth? 8,000. Oh, we might be able to do this actually. Yes, we can. Perfect. So the new second-hand bigger trailer is the same price as our existing trailer. That is awesome. We'll be able to go take our existing trailer, sell it, and then go and get the new bigger one that will also transport chickens. Whoa! No, I don't need that kind of mess. We're doing good. Hello, Narrow Cheeb. Welcome along. DSG Shreks. Thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. I'm trying to see exactly what the... I'm just going to leave the key turned on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's part of the. Oh, that's part of the overlay. Damn, I can't actually read what that says. Half an hour gone of our 3 hours, and we're 26% of the way through. That is good. We should do this with an hour to spare. What's my favorite map right now? Probably Paligny, I think. That's partly because I haven't played that many maps. I am liking Riverview a lot. Moss Valley is a really great map, but that's more from me having played it in 19. Moss Valley is probably a map I'd like to go and revisit, maybe for one of this type of series. It's a great map, is Moss Valley. What else? Do you know what? So I haven't tested the last 4 or 5 maps that have come out. I want to do Alma, Missouri as well. Alma is just a gorgeous looking map. I think Alma is probably a map I want to go and do when the Plains and Prairies DLC comes out. We might switch over to that and give the realism experiment a rest for a while. Go have some fun on Alma. Do ourselves a big farm over on that. Yeah, it is fantastic. I played it in FS25, and it was just a huge amount of fun. Seem to be overlapping with the outer tram line here. It's not telling me I've reached the end of the row. I think we're going to come back on ourselves here. Basically, I want to be cultivating all the time if I can. Yeah, so I think Plains and Prairies, when that comes out in, that release date of that is not that far away, is 3rd of June. So I think we're probably looking then at 2 more weeks on here. We might come back to this, but June 12th. I thought it was no, it's not June 12th. Fairly sure. Yeah, I thought it was 1st week of June. If you want to grab yourself a copy and support the channel, of course, !Plains in the chat. That's PLANAINS. Or you get as part of the Year 1 DLC, which is !FS25Y1. And we're still trying to get to that gold partnership. So the more people who use my code, the better. Also, the next copy of the Farm Sim magazine, I think, is out. You want to go grab that. It's awesome. And you can use code VF Gaming when you get that as well. I've been good, thank you, Shreks. Cheers, Shreks. How we doing? We are 46% of the way through, and we've got just over 2 hours left. That is good news. And we're on our return leg as well. How are the VF kitties? The VF kitties are doing really well. Thank you, Farmer Karen. They are as mischievous as ever. Cookie has decided that she now wants to jump in the fridge. Of all places. Party weekend for me. Not this weekend, it isn't. This weekend I've got to build my new setup here. I need this. Now that this is also a place of work for me, I need this place to work better. To that end, actually, I'm going to mention it. My wish list. I am currently saving up for a new keyboard. You can go and check out the if you go to my wish list, ! Wish list. I am currently trying to save up towards that. So go check that out as well. Plus, if you want to send me anything else from the wish list, or even a surprise gift which you can get off there as well, then go check that out. There's lots of stuff on there. There's lots of things that you guys have sent me that have been really surprising. Hell, I've got at the back there. There's a little orange a carrot. I've got a plush carrot that somebody sent me, which is amazing. Oh, I know what came out. It is Friday, isn't it? I need to check something. Right, yeah, we've got a nice long row there. Yes. First Plains and Prairies pack equipment had its. No, is that that's just the announcement, isn't it? Maybe it didn't come out today. I thought. Okay. Where's my phone? There's my phone. I need to check something. I thought something came out today. No. First Plains and Prairies pack stuff came out. Fact sheets today. Cavalier Roy states Riverview requires a new save game. It does. I have the update. He did send me over some files. Is that the ones that were actually broken, or is that the other set? Because there's two sets of rollers. Fact sheets, yeah, the fact sheets. We're releasing today. Oh, we have more people watching on YouTube right now than we have watching on Twitch. That's abnormal. Unfortunately, it's a regular number of people watching on YouTube and an abnormally low number watching on Twitch. It was the ones that were broken. Okay, I might have to switch them back. I'll see if I've got. I don't know if I've got the old save. I might have the old save. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming 2000, welcome along. Logitech 915 seems expensive. It's the big brother of this. So this is actually no, this is a 915 10 kilos. It is really nice, and that's why I've got that one. What's the timer on the contract? We're down to 1 hour and 39 minutes. But we're at 65%, so we should be good. I think we're gonna get this. Miss my afternoon streams. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Mike. I was not earning enough money to live off just doing YouTube, unfortunately. As much as I would love to have kept doing all that, it just was the amount of stress that I was going through at the end of every month was insane. And I'm not right. It's going to take me 6 months to get right, I think. Only 2 more Fridays left for fact sheets, then it will be here. Oh yes. And then a month after that, it'll be Galcomp. I still haven't checked the price of the flight. I'm not checking the prices of the flights until I'm ready to book, and I'm hoping they haven't gone up. We're getting a bit too close for comfort, though. I'm watching after a few days, but I'm not sure I'm enjoying his streams. Well, there are lots of good streamers who stream during the day. Yeah, to take my cut. Yeah, get warm. I'm getting warm. I've been cold all day. I actually had the heater on in here today, and now I'm overheating. Ugh. What do I think the new mods we got? What today? I did have a brief look through. Nothing overly excited me today. We have got some pretty cool mods the last couple of days, admittedly. What are we up to? 75%, hour and 25 to go. Perfect. We're going to make this. It's more that I've got to do another contract to repair the tractor. Did you know that most of the streamers I watch take Mondays off? Really? Oh, wow. I just find, I mean, my time at the moment is so tight now. Because doing an 8-hour day, it's a mod, Devil's Man. It's a mod that was supposed to give me more time for contracts and is actually giving me less. Although the actual how much time I have left, that might be a better contracts thing. But the fact that I only have an hour and 20 minutes, that's a new mod thing. It's a realistic contract timer mod. Basically means I need to take contracts as I'm going to start them. Oh, from custom. I haven't seen. I did have a look at mods today. Let me have a look. Okay. Right. modhub. No. Dude, this. Those were sort of over the weekends, weren't they? Oh, I can't find them. I haven't looked at the custom modding ones. 1.8 messed up GPS. No, this is not a 1.8 problem with GPS. This is a problem with GPS ever since it came in. You have to be exactly on your line or it'll shove you over to the wrong one. All right. We've got an hour left on the contract. It's gotten worse for you. Okay. I can't say I notice any difference to it, to be honest. At times it will cancel. Yeah, I get that. Normally when I turn the wheel or try and get the wheel back to center. We're at 90%. Hello, you show off too. Welcome along. I don't use steering assist, so I'm frightened to always use AI helpers. I like using steering assist. It allows me to, the big advantage for me is it allows me to muck around and talk to you guys while it still keeps its line in the field. What maps would suit the big Fords? There's several nice big American mod maps out there at the moment that would suit the big Fords. I think, as I said, my choice. I think I'm gonna look at Alma, but there are several other ones. What I really want from an American map is not square fields. I know a lot of American farms have big square fields, but I'm looking for something with a bit of variation, and Alma has that in spades. Hey Loki63, hey Red Dragon, welcome along to both of you. Evening Mystic. Bro, if you see Scroff's video on I haven't seen Scroff's video on Bullet Bill's Herefordshire. But yeah, if Bullet Bill's releasing a map, I'm all for it. Yeah, Alma, Missouri is most definitely not square fields. 98. Oh, really? You're going to make me get every little last bit? I think we might have to set that to 90% to complete. Because that's at 98. The biggest bit I've missed is this. Yeah. Right, back to contracts. I don't know if this will take immediate effect or not. Yeah, contract finished. There we go. Evening, J-Man James. Fantastic, out of this world detail. I look forward to it. I very much look forward to it. What was that? That was better contracts. Field 5 on Alma, Missouri, the GPS is messed up. That's the big one that goes around the top. Evening, Cavalier Roy. Pleased to see that the update to this has been released. Bullet Bill is not releasing the map. He's keeping it to himself, and it's only for 20. Oh, okay. Oh, I got all excited then. Ooh. That's a bit, I'm not sure I would have done a map tour on that. That's a little bit teasy. Let's be able to relax again now. Wait for chance to test Maple. Oh, that'll be fantastic when it comes out, Cavalier Roy. Has Maypole's been updated for precision farming? That was the version you sent me over, wasn't it? Get this back to the farm. Don't think, well, we'll see if there's another cultivating contract. Ideally we want one. We need to repair this. Yeah, Maypole has its own custom soil map as well. Fantastic. That is awesome. Right, let's put some fuel in this because this needs fuel. Then we'll deal with the other stuff. Just noticed the fuel tank's floating. As is the, why is the shed floating? Do I have the move objects mod with this? Build. No, I don't. Need to get that on here. Right, now let's complete that contract. Yeah, collect. Okay, perfect. Right, so we want to get the line moving, and then we want to go and switch over our farm, our vehicle trailers. For a tractor that it's my oldest tractor on here, it is doing a lot of work. This probably been doing that with the Fent, to be honest. That last job. I don't mind so much putting hours on this tractor. Cheers, Strax. Diggaz, this is Riverview. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Are those things floating would be due to the files that needed updating? Oh, okay. Ah, got you. I know what mod I'll add in then to fix that. Hello, the Northern J. Welcome along. No? Where do I empty this out? This must take water, surely. This does take water. Well, that's weird. This does take water, doesn't it, Cavalier Roy? Well, I'm thinking wrong spot, but I don't think there is anywhere else. And this is the tanker trailer that comes with the map. Does not take water. How do you get water into the production then? Because water's supposed to go into this to make diesel and lime. And I've got the, yeah, I need to get water into this. Ah, there we go. Oh no, that was refilling. That's refilling. Oh, too close. Oops, keep pressing the wrong button. Might be a trigger issue being too low. Oh, come on. So if I get a different trailer, it might sort it. Hang on, let's have a look. Is it a trigger issue being too low? No, that trigger's huge. If that trigger's too low, that trigger's huge. Okay. We'll turn that off for now then, until we can get that fixed. Deactivate. This is the one that comes with the map. Not the one that's a separate. Oh no, actually, no, it doesn't come with the map. It's a required mod for the map, isn't it? Well, no, the trailer is a trailer that comes with the map as well. So it's a mod trailer that comes with the map. This is the this is Cavalier Roy's edit of this trailer, so that it can hold all of the stuff that's in that that comes out of that production. At least I think it is. Oh yeah, it wouldn't have filled up with water if it wasn't. Yeah, that is the modded version that holds everything. Whereas base game version, or maybe it isn't. No, that's... Yeah, that's the one I've got. So that's the one I've got. Hello, anime lover from India. Can't believe what map would not come out. I mean, the Vivi looks map looks great. I think he got a bit stung with the FS19 map he put out. Was it 19 or? Yeah, I think it was 19 when 22 came out, and basically he had very few people play it because it was a 19 map, not a 22. Boom. Right, we'll come back to that later. Let's go sort our animal trailer next. While we have some cash in the bank. Do a bit of an upgrade. Hey Cher, welcome along. Anime lover from India, please stop asking for money. That is hugely not appropriate in here. What was for supper? Yeah, Pumpkin. There's for supper this evening. I had just had a microwave hamburger. Sorry, not be. That's all right, Cher. I've not been around much this week. I've streamed once this week and produced no videos. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I've not really been around this week. A combination of really couldn't face making videos along with actually working on a new D&D campaign that I've been getting really into. And so, yeah, just not been feeling it. Put that here. We can't buy the new one until we've sold this one, and we've got to repair up this one first. I hope we're going to get more money. Right, repaint it. Replace the tires. So actually, I'm not going to replace the tires, but I will repair it and sell it. Right. Let's go grab the new one. Over here. No, won't worry about the spare wheel. We will worry about getting somebody for the number plate. And that is gonna be oh, how are we gonna fit this person's name on the plate? Let's get that. No, but that one. The MRNG. Manic Martins Gaming. Congratulations. You've been selected at random from the Tractor Driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And yeah, that's actually wrong. MNC MRTN GM. There we go. Manic Martin Game. That'll do. Okay, check that is on the back. Yes, I know I can have a UK style plate, but I want to fit people's names on as much as possible. All right, we are going to buy that for 8,004. Perfect. So this will hold more animals and it will allow us to transport chickens as well, which is great news. Maybe it really jams the animals in because I think it might even be a little bit shorter. This, oh yeah, it does fold down, doesn't it? Yeah, really nice mod this. I believe it transports chickens this, yeah. Hey, Kid Cyber Saint, welcome along. Yeah, it's a really cracking mod. Really cracking mod. Only got released in the last week or so, I think. Whoa! Fiddling with my microphone. Not watching where I'm driving. This mod making you conk out if you're anything below 3/4 is quite extreme. Yeah, DLC dropping in 2 weeks, and it's a cracker of a DLC as well. Ford coming to Farm Sim. Who would have ever thought that would happen? Right. Let's jump into this. Hey, Sintered, welcome along. Well, PF, for a start, PF is a free thing. Well, let's see if we can actually get a contract. Cultivated contract. Holy moly, right. This is we've got to do this stupidly fast. I'm not going to take it until we actually get down there. It's paying 9,000 to do it in under an hour. Or to do it in about an hour. What field was it? It was field 37. This is going to be tight. I'm not going to take it until we get down there. Just bent into the map. It's possible for me to add water. Okay, so it's something. It might be something wrong with the update that. Yeah, there's a lot to like about PF, but PF was broken in 22, and it was broken all the way to the end of 22. Hopefully the fixes for PF will come out quickly though in 25. Be great if David Brown came the year. Do you know what, the Loma Ranger? If they can bring Ford to Farm Sim, they can bring David Brown to Farm Sim. They absolutely can. The situation with David Brown is very similar to the situation with Ford. Very similar. And if you're doing a British map, what is the best time to put David Brown into the game? David Brown, what, the one I've got on the one I've got on Oak Bridge, it is gorgeous. I'm hoping for a classic one. I'd really like a classic David Brown. Yeah. Well, that's sort of an alternate universe tractor. I've told this story before. I watched a thing on TikTok about when Case and International merged, and in the States they were planning. They showed off to all of the dealers. They showed off the brand new, the first Case IH tractor, the one that was going to be the first release under the merged brand, and it was white. And apparently the dealers in the States, the IH dealers in the States, all basically said, if you release this tractor in white, we're going to quit. And that's why Case are red and not white. Otherwise, Case tractors would be white if they hadn't done that. And apparently they were frantically repainting the tractor before its unveiling to the general public not long after that. Oh wow, we got 59 minutes for that one, or 28. We'll take 28 for 14. Oh, fair. Wow, yes. We will accept that one. We'll head over to 28. This one only has an hour on it. We're not going to be able to do that. Saw a Massey today, share. Nice. I hate that this tractor loses the ability to turn your head sideways when you switch camera angles. I have to keep jumping out of the thing. I wonder if that's just no. I think if I have, yeah, if I have the it's if I have the back, the rear equipment selected, it does that. Kitty's a good, thank you, share. Fearcrats, this is Riverview by Cavalier Roy, exclamation mark Matt in the chat. Fourth DLC could be David Brown. It could be. I mean, more than ever now that they've revealed Ford, absolutely there could be a David Brown on the British map. That would be, you know, David Brown or Leyland would be two massively British, classic British tractors to include with the DLC. And I honestly can't rule it out anymore. It is a distinct possibility that we could have either of those. And Leyland, I don't believe, is owned by a brand that's in the game, so it would be yeah. It's a very nice map, but I'm bad at driving on the left-hand side. Yeah, everything is possible. when John Deere came into the game, that opened up a whole new possibility. But John Deere coming into the game just breathed a massive amount of life into farm sim, and Ford being added, Ford tractors specifically being added in the next DLC, that suddenly there is no brand off limit to be in farm sim anymore. No brand at all. Well, class wasn't as big a game changer. The big thing with class coming into farm sim, more than affecting farm sim, it basically buried cattle and crops. The one thing cattle and crops had going for it at that point, before that DLC came out, was that it had class. And when class came to farm sim, that was the final nail in the coffin for cattle and crops. You like class looks as well? Class is a nice brand. I kind of have to say class is a nice brand because my brother works for them. Right, this is 28, and we'll have a lot of time to do this. Yeah. So they start counting down from now. Wow. So you want to take contracts early, really? Who? That's a bit of a messy bit. Got 800 hours on FS25 now. Nice. VF, we see what Ford mods we'll get next month, as license does not start until June the 3rd. Yeah, so here's hoping that we might get some Ford mods. Some good Ford mods, because we've still got Ford mods at the moment. We've got some fairly awful ones out there at the moment. There's a few I'm expecting to see fairly quickly. 40 series Fords I'd like to see, and 10 series Fords I'd like to see. Those are the ones I'd really like to see. And then if we get the T-dubs or we get the other stuff, that would be awesome. It's got 46 hours and 22 minutes on this left. So now the way contracts work with this mod is that you need to do them, they need to be done within a certain time after they appear. which is actually much better. How does that certain time work with harvesting? I'm guessing that it won't wither. It will just stay there and until the time is up. Would be my expectation. Do I do YouTube full time? I used to, Ed, but I started a new job at the beginning of last month. So I used to, I don't anymore. I wish I could make it pay, but it does not pay enough for me. So it is once again my hobby. How was work today? Work today was interesting. Lots of very challenging stuff today. Having a play with WordPress, doing some stuff with WordPress today and getting very frustrated with it. It was not doing what I wanted it to do, and it was not helping me to understand why it wasn't. Check in from time to time to catch a few streams here and there. Oh, thank you, Ed. But yeah, my content level is massively reduced at the moment. I'm still trying to get a feel for how it works with the new job, and with sort of family life and everything. I need to find a good solid time to record. Which this week I failed abysmally. It's come true, you got a job before FarmCon. It is very true, I have got a job before FarmCon, which is fantastic. Means I can actually afford FarmCon. Bye Farmer Doc, see you later. Where can I find your Atom Full stuff? Have I seen it? I haven't seen the new DLC announcement, and my Atom Full stuff is currently available on Twitch. I think it might still be on my Twitch account. If not, I will get it uploaded to Victor Foxtrot, Loma Ranger. Do I stream tomorrow? I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow. I do need to do a 2-hour stream on Star Trek Fleet Command at some point. So that might happen tomorrow evening. So if that does, that will happen on Twitch only. Because yeah, current sponsor, as you can see at the top side, is Star Trek Fleet Command. Go download the game, give it a play, see how far you get. If you're over on YouTube and want to do it, I can paste the link there. We've got tons of time to get this field done. Why not YouTube? Because my main YouTube channel, I tend to only put farm sim stuff on there. Unless it's part of a bigger stream, I only tend to do farm sim stuff on that. I'm, in all honesty, I'm a little bit burnt out at the moment. I've been pushing things a bit hard, new job and everything, and yeah. Oh, I'm a little bit tired. Part of the reason why I'm looking forward to FarmCon is I'm looking forward to having a little bit of time off of everything. Yeah, it is. This month is flying. It's flying along quite a bit, which is good. Next thing, the other thing I've got to do this weekend is get. I need to get my landy cleaned up tomorrow and get that listed to sell as well. Just got the Hori Farm Sim wheel. I've been using the joystick for a few weeks. What are my thoughts on it? I love it. I absolutely love my my Hori kit. I was very, very unhappy when the pedals broke. My pedals broke. Though Hori have sent me a brand new wheel and side panel and everything. So that's what I've got to set up this weekend. This is where I want to cut out a board and do a setup here properly and everything. And yeah, the new Hori kit I've got is going to be part of that setup. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've got to try and get the ergonomics of it together. See how I can work it out. I don't know whether having the joystick at an angle like that would be a good thing. I don't know. And then a mouse down here. I don't know. Got to work it out. Or whether it's worth having the mouse down here. Got the next level sim chair and bolted my joystick to where you would normally put the shifter. And honestly, it looks low, but feels amazing. So I was sort of down there-ish. I did think about doing that with the SimTask farm stick. Definitely can't fit this on a on the shelf. I did look at that, but that's not happening. I want to look actually at how tractors are set up, and you know. See if there's a way it makes more sense. Because they are out about there-ish on it. Well, I enjoy your content. I'm happy you're going to get a break. Everyone needs one sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I missed your last message. Sorry, Farmer Kev. Hey, Leo. Welcome along, by the way. Farmer Kev. Sell my landy for David Brown. No. Do you know what? David Brown's cost more than my landy. I don't reckon my landy, if I'm lucky, I'll get 1,300 from my landy, which would be good. I think I'm gonna get closer to 1,000 for it, maybe, if I'm lucky. That would be good, because that will then pay off a loan. That will ease life around here a lot. $50p? Sorry, Reaver. How you doing, bro? Hope you're feeling better. If I'm lucky, someone will give me 1,800, and that would be wonderful. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, there we go. So now if I switch to the actual tractor, no, it's still busted. Don't know why that is. Switch. Oh, that one. So yeah, this contract worth more money, and we had more time to do it. Perfect combination. Hey Ian, welcome along. Will I be playing Roadcraft when it comes out? Yeah, Roadcraft's out. Ooh, Roadcraft's out next week. Yes, my plan is to play Roadcraft. No. No. It looks to me like I haven't got anything. I don't know if I will be playing Roadcraft then. I'll have to go through my emails.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, I want to play Roadcraft. I don't think they've sent me a copy of Roadcraft. Which is a pity, because I really enjoyed it when I played it. But I do not have the money to buy it at the moment, so... Yeah, boo. Do you know what, Reeve? I even asked for extra keys. So that I could do some multiplayer with people. I will check my emails because, yeah, it would be early access weekend this weekend because it's released on Tuesday. If I do have something, then I'll be streaming it on Sunday, but it doesn't look like I did. I am gonna have to pause it here a moment, chat, and go and get a drink. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. There we go. And I even got a chance to refill my suite. Oh, actually, I'm going to take this chance to switch that back as well. Hello, Andrew Allen. Welcome along. We might actually have enough money to repair the other fence today, which would be very good news. This cultivator, this is... That's weeder. It's a disc harrow. It's the base game knock disc harrow. One of my top 5 FS25. Oh, I don't know. To be honest, Farmer Kev, I would need to go back and look at my first looks. I did say when I get to 50 first looks, I will do a top 5 or a top 10. I am a little bit behind. Hey Renaud, welcome along. This is Riverview by Cavalier Roy. It is available on modhub. It got updated yesterday. It's been updated very, very recently to include precision farming. It has its own custom soil map. My pleasure. What's my favorite color in Michigem? This one, the black. I really like the black currant. Why isn't that going? Oh, we go. Although I will say these are called mini gems because they're Lidl's knockoff ones. But they're just as good, to be honest. Should have enough time to do that. I want to do a quick test. Oh, no. No. Devices. Oh. Do I think we'll see a year 2 season pass for FS25? Yes. I don't think we'll see a year 3. I think we'll see a year 2 though. I want to try a test. So, hurry control panel. Doing mode, change driving direction. 13. So. Where did I see that a moment ago? Oh, I thought that was going to happen. Right, I just want to sort something out with my controls quickly because there's a weirdness going. So if at the moment, if I tab out, it goes, it changes my driving direction. So I want to see if it's just the fact that the hurry control panel is plugged in, or it's actually a setting for that. Right, across to here. All right. Yeah, change driving direction 13. So take that off. And Weldon Bubblerot, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Right, let's tab out. Yeah, still doing it. So controls. Interesting. Brain, placeable game. Camera, vehicle, gearbox, right. Shift group up, shift group down, change direction. Right. Save that. Okay. Still does it. And now it won't let me switch to. Okay, fine. Controls. It's a weird one with this shuttle. So if I take that off and I take that off, I put that on. Okay. And then yes, save my changes. Yeah, that's only one direction, which is really annoying. No, controls. No, I don't understand why this doesn't work with this. So if I was to go, take that out, forward, okay, and then back, and then like that, okay, and save that, this should now work. But it doesn't. And it only works now if I go back to that And I also add... no, and I also add... Where are we? Vehicle gearbox. I also put that in. Is the only way that works. Which is weird. So weird. Hey, Spencer GT. It's been 3 days. Yeah. So you have to, with the Hori, to get the shuttle to work properly, you have to fill all 3 of those in. And now it's now it's opposite to where it should be. So if I change that, yeah, I've got it opposite. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's try that. Yes. Yeah, and now it works. It's weird. But also, if I tab out, it switches driving direction. Which is extremely annoying. Did I lift? Fiddling around, I must have lifted that then. I think if we're looking for a tractor to replace the John Deere to use for carting and stuff, we probably at this point want to be looking for a second-hand icon. Where's the icon? Yeah, there. If I get second-hand one of these, 170, that would be perfect, actually. A second-hand one of these would be absolutely spot on. That's what we want on here. Does this carrot do the same as cultivator? Yes, it does. But it basically is a shallow cultivator. Can't wait for Roxy and Farms in Briscoe's map. I cannot wait for. That is going to be awesome. I hope Alma gets updated with a with the soil map for precision farming as well. I want to have a look at how it looks in a tractor. I'm in a tractor. Why don't I just look? Yeah, so if I want to set this up a bit like a tractor. Wheel in front of me here. And then this sort of off to the side here-ish, like that. And then I could put a mouse down here. Ooh, I wonder if I can build it that way. It has been updated, has it? Yeah, put that there. Throttle, and that would work. So something that sort of curves out and around there a little bit. Yeah, it disturbs the soil less. It kind of depends on what you're planting and the type of ground you're working in real life. As in some, Bristow's still doing map after the trolls hit him hard. Did they? I wish the trolls would F off. Why? Why did people troll in? Whatever for? Do people think that that's honestly going to get them stuff sooner? Or are they trying to tear stuff down? Yeah, I think if I got the joystick there, I'd have a little bit of space down here to then have the mouse to move about. Yeah, don't they have anything better to do? Watched a video on YouTube about it. Spoil it for everybody. Ideally, yeah. Ideally, I want it right at the end of my... Where it is not far off being perfect. That's the trouble. Maybe a little bit further back. Maybe that's the answer. Move it a little bit closer. So some modders quit modding because people convert their mods. Yeah. My suggestion is anybody who, as horrible as this sounds, anybody who is worried about their stuff getting stolen and redone by other people and just getting put up there, you can't mod and you can't create anything on any game without that happening. That is just a thing. I'm waiting for the start of next month, and then I can buy the hosting for Farm Sim UK. Is my current hosting not adequate? I need new server. And it's gonna cost me £20 a month to host that site. At least. If it gets more popular, it's gonna be even more expensive. Yeah. There's a great quote in the first Men in Black film that is really pertinent. It's something that sticks with me a lot. A person is smart. People are dumb, but people, so a person singular is smart. People are scared, angry, annoying, you know, everything, every bad quality comes out with a, oh yeah, we've done the contract. Wow, how have we done the contract? I'm going to do the whole thing because we're on a lower setting at the moment. Well, shall do all of the field. I'm hoping that this contract is going to give us enough money that we won't be in a bad place next time. Mystic Gaming, thank you for becoming a seasonal worker. You are awesome. So yeah, contract's finished, but we'll go around this field one more time. We're still gonna get something to lime our fields. I need to mulch and I need to lime. Although lime apparently is bust on precision farming at the moment, isn't it? Someone was saying. Do I think we'll get an update before the DLC drops? Yes, I absolutely think we'll get an update before the DLC drops. Because there are always things that they add as part of an update. Looks like the sun is setting. Oh, Mystic Gaming, thank you for the £10 super chat. You are awesome. Hello, I'm a member of the National Farmers Union, and to all the farmers, we all support you. Oh, thank you so much, Mystic. That is very, very kind. I'm touched by that. done? There we go. We are going to. I don't know. I need to speak to Reaver about that, Farmer Kev. Because, of course, it was initially built in 22, so we need to see if we can even... Whether it's worth converting it over from 22 to 25 or whether just starting from scratch. Hey, Andrew Allen, that's awesome. I wish I could be. I am not in a position where I can be. Yeah, a lot of work to be done. Right, there we go. Hold up. Thank you, Andrew. We are continuing on our march towards 50k. We are not too far away from 46 at the moment. I'm doing all right, thank you, Mystic. I was just saying in the stream earlier, I'm a little bit burnt out. I basically this week I could not face recording at all. I just needed to not do that this week. So I haven't, which is why I haven't had any videos out. I need to, yeah, I need to get, I'm gonna try and get something out Saturday and Sunday this weekend. And then hopefully see if I can get some more stuff out as well. I love the sound of this vent, Mystic. The sound of this vent is amazing. Just wish it didn't have this issue where, if you change camera, when you have a piece of equipment attached to it, it will lose the side turning camera. I'm fairly sure that's a known bug. Not quite sure how to fix it. Right. Let's collect that contract. 14,800. That's fantastic. Seven hours left on that. Hoeing contract. Ooh, for 10,000. Can I get through that? No, it's gone half 10. I think we might see. Yeah, we might be able to pick that up next time. Nothing else really. Right. Okay. I do want to go and repair the other tractor. We might go out on a hoeing contract. And I want to get, I'm looking at a JCB now, but we've got to be able to afford it. Am I working from home? 3 days a week. Sweet Miss AJ. So I work from home on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm in the office Mondays and Tuesdays. Right, the Fent needs 3,000 repair, and what do the tires look like? Okay, tires are looking okay. Okay, so that we'll be able to go and take out and work with next time. When new map option drops, your Farm Sim, which one will be this week's map? Farm Sim Briscoe. Absolutely. I heard, sweet Miss AJ. I heard. I've been I looked at quite a few bits on that, and yeah, not as bad as the one on M&S from what I hear. One on M&S sounds like it was an absolute mess. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be working on either of those. What I'm gonna do quickly before we finish is go and get that mod that allow me to move the buildings. Just drop those 2 buildings down a little bit. So come over here and we'll save it. Wicked Manor Farm will be a good map, don't get me wrong. I am looking forward to it. But I'm hoping that it's going to have a lot more features than Oakbridge has. Otherwise, I'm going to have to edit it before I can play it. Right. Yes. Unloadable content, gameplay. Where is that mod? It's quite an old mod at this point. Might have to search for it. Better placement is down the bottom. Is that? Search. Better placeable sell prices. No. Yeah, that's not it. Let's search for move. No. Can't remember what it's called. No. Contracts, dark exhaust smoke. I think I know what its icon looks like, which is what I'm looking for more than the actual. Might be under traceables, maybe. Search at this level. No. I can't remember what this is called. Warehouse objects, placeable refill tanks. I'll have to find it before next time. I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it's called. It allows me to move placeables about. And I thought it was a gameplay mod, but I can't see it here at all. Access animals, workshop trigger, enhanced loan system, headland management, better contracts. Realistic farm shop, seasonal prices, digital agri-logistics, enhanced, enter vehicle, silo fill types, bale wrap, seeding, the arm control, bushel plus. We should get some mod. Pretty much all my mods come off the mod hub. So unless you're on console, most of these, all of these mods should be available to you. Nimble jumping, vehicle, pick up. Can't believe it's been removed. I don't think it's been removed. Worst case scenario, I have it on Oakbridge and can just copy it across from there. Filter production, stop combine. I'm going to have to go and find it, I think. Is it move placeable? Yeah, it's move placeables. I haven't looked at the new realistic livestock mod yet. No. Right, I'm gonna copy it across. Give me a moment. Right. It doesn't come up when I search for move, which is weird. No, that's 22. I want 25. Then I want Vicarage. Move placeables. It is literally called move placeables. Right. Quit and restart the game. Now that I've got the mod in the mod folder. Up. And move placeables. That's the one I'm looking for. But yeah, I don't know why that wasn't on the mod hub. I thought that was a mod hub mod. Hey, RC Bagger 777, welcome along. Right, let's load this in. Have a look at this. See if we can move these, sort these out a little bit. Shouldn't cost me anything to do this, I don't think. Was on mod hub, looks like it's been removed. I better hold on to it then, because it's such a useful mod. It's annoying that's been removed. That's the only thing that worries me about building a map and using and having required mods on the map is that if they get removed from mod hub, then you know, there is no access to them. Right, so into build mode, over to here, like that, and then move it. Wide move. Does that mod? Oh, the mod doesn't work anymore. That's why. It's completely disabled. It's broken. That's why it doesn't work. That's why it's been removed. Must have been broken by one of the updates. Well, that's annoying. Right, on that bombshell, that's where we're going to finish tonight. I'll have to remove that now. Oh God, I'm glad that stopped working after I set up Oakbridge. But that's really annoying. If you want to set up a map for a playthrough, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's massively annoying. That's why that mod's not on the mod hub anymore. Oh, God. That's not good. Sweet Miss AJ, I don't have your last message, I don't think. Oh, no, hang on. Shut it down before more damage was done. Still doing work around for few. Yeah, but shut it down before damage was done. Still work. Wow. That's good. It's good that Co-op got to it nice and quick, because well, absolutely M&S did not. Right, let's find out who we're going to go and raid. I will be back on Sunday. Definitely. Who we got? Who is playing some? Okay, interesting. People I thought would be playing Roadcraft this weekend aren't playing Roadcraft this weekend. Right, I'm gonna send you over then to Truckin' J. Go say hi to him. He's an awesome streamer. We raid him on a fairly regular basis. As I said, will be back on Sunday evening. I'm hoping to have a video out tomorrow and on Sunday as well on Oakbridge. So go check those out. Keep an eye on the socials and on YouTube for that. And yeah, a couple of thank yous before we go. Mystic Gaming, thank you both for your super chat and for your new membership. You are awesome. De Weldon Bumblezocked, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. TSG Shreks, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Sassel, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome as well. With that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys not only keep the channel running, but you help it to grow as well, and your support is very greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.